I get to mentor Amarian. So he's in the 3rd grade, and I've been with him since the 1st grade, so almost 3 years now.
It's been encouraging to me because in 1st grade, his behavior was horrible. He wasn't listening, he was throwing things, pushing chairs around, just having temper tantrums.
For the first 2 months, I wasn't sure that Amarian liked me very much. He came and sat with me, and I sat with him, and we tried to read books, and we tried to do stuff. But I didn't know if I was actually making a good impact on him. But I prayed for him, and I prayed for us, and I kept doing it. And then I think by about 3 months, he started interacting with me and making eye contact with me.
2nd grade is when it got better. He got to see Mr. Steve more, and he had a great teacher. That's when his behavior got better.
And then in year 2, I just saw this really huge growth in him where he was willing to demonstrate how good of a reader he is. Before, I feel like he wouldn't put in the effort even though he's super capable. And he made eye contact with adults, and I just got to interact with him like a friend, and he seemed to like me, and I really liked being with him, so it just really grew from there. Yeah.
As a parent, it was helpful to me to have someone step in and help me show him what he's supposed to do and what he's not supposed to do.
So I met Amarian's mom when Amarian put her phone number in my cell phone so that I could text her and ask about going to a basketball game together. And since then, I've really appreciated being able to communicate with her about him. We share things we're proud about him, that he's accomplished. We talk to each other about when we're concerned about something and want to help him work hard and encourage him. We probably text each other about once a month, I think. Talking about I guess what Amarian did, or we should plan on doing this, or I think he's just really doing an awesome job this year and we're really proud of him. It's been fun to partner with her to help him grow. Yeah.
He talks about Steve a lot. Every week he's excited for him to come. If Steve doesn't come, he gets upset. Sometimes Steve and Amarian goes to the gym and play. They read, or Steve helps him with his homework so he doesn't have to do it at home.
I ran into him and his mom at the park one day over the summer, and it was really fun to play with him outside of school and have him meet my daughters and play with them as well. And it was kind of he's a neighborhood kid playing with my kids, we're just family friends, and that was super fun.
When he sees Mr. Steve, he's so happy to be around him. And he's always willing to go home, sit down, do his homework. No questions asked. He's more mature when it comes to certain things now.
I would say I had 0 preparation or training to be a mentor, right? It's an hour-a-week commitment to start, and you just have to be willing to show up and be patient and loving. And I think you'll find that it's not a chore. That's an hour, that's one of the most fun hours of the week, just spending time with him.